Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. How we doing? We are returning to the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, modded of course. Now, let's go
Very
speak with
well.
Blazel. Seems like she has something to say.
A monster forms inside us, and you think to be idle. I did not expect you to prove quite so fragile.
We did do some
Be quick about your
customization after
rest.
the last
We must
episode, so
locate a
stuff's
creche.
a bit different.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance. Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each peal of the bell? Take your rest. I will stand watch. Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not hesitate to end you.
We can go speak to Shadowheart.
What were you two talking about?
Just discussing the next steps.
I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel.
You like stir things up, don't you? Stop looking for trouble. Stay focused.
I was merely making an observation. You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Agreed. The sooner we find someone to help us, the better.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue some good fortune. Rest well.
And Gil's by the fire. I think that means he has something to say.
Go to hell.
Is there anything in particular I did to deserve such a greeting?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. I'm just poorly making a point. Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial.
Sound a tad more dejected than when we first met.
Merely contemplating. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. Now we have tadpoles slithering through our heads like carnivorous feti. That's not abstract.
Brooding will get us nowhere. Action will.
This ballet of flames invites reflection. But you're right. Let's be up with the lark. Find a healer before the wee one gets hungry.
Alright, so we're gonna have to trim down the party size. And then we go to bed. We'll use 2 of these satchels. And get a full rest. And then we'll have another blue thing pop up. Except, yep, this one, and that puts our party back to how it was before we took the rest. So now we got Lae'zel back. Try to be made for a monk. Alright, let us... You know what, we're gonna go ahead and cast Mage Armor. And use his Arcane Recovery. Go to Tara. Have her use Mage Armor. And have her use one of her Arcane Recoveries.
Your desire.
Gil got anything else? Sorry.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Shadowheart have anything? No.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And I'm a bard. Alright. Let's continue on with the adventure, eh? Looted them. So we are level 2.
Should mind my step.
Let's go ahead and go to the Druid's Grove. And then we'll take on the church that's behind us. Once we have Will, gives a little bit more firepower.
We should check it out.
Ah,
But be
this
careful.
is where I was getting a little confused.
No use digging with my bare hands.
Alright, give me this shovel. And then we can dig. Ooh, bone shield. Give that to Gale. Subclasses, Gale. That's right, we did hit divination. It's been a while since I played on this save, so forgive me if I forget some things.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate!
Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Alright. Oh, we got Tara going up first. Alright. What we got? Gonna go with a chromatic orb for ice. Enough movement. Alright, throw it here then. Needs a 13, they rolled a 12. We'll let her miss. Still knocked him prone, so that's worth. We'll have Astarion run up, do a little stabby stab. We still had dual wielding checks. Alright. We'll have to uncheck that on this next turn. There we go. What equipment do we have on everything? Just base? Alright.
By sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Let's try and get... Nope, couldn't get out of the grease. And Gale. Nope, he fell as well.
Let my name be
And
known.
Lae'zel fell as well. Everyone failed the athletics check. Or the dexterity save. Ooh.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Nice shot. Alright, let's run up here. Let's try and get a healing word on her. And then we'll pop a Sacred Flame. And this guy, he's at 1 health. Alright, we got Tara again. Have her run down here. And we'll do another ice orb. Throw it onto the boot god.
Time to kill.
We unchecked that.
Let's
Try and get him a kill there. Ooh, still looks. There we go. Alright, we got Astarion ready for the next turn. Get this character here. What we got? What we got? Still got some hurt people. We got some damaged people. Dissonant Whispers. Let's try it. Woo! Nice hit. We'll do a Bardic Inspiration on Will. And we'll play a little tune.
Gone with the weave.
Have Gil go over here. Have him grow a Ray of Frost. The orb. Feather fall on all of our people so that we can just jump off.
Time to strike.
Swap back to melee. Alright, we're back up to Shadow. Have her jump down as well. So I think we're just gonna do another Sacred Flame for 1 damage. Okay, that was totally worth the action resource. Firebolt. Ooh!
Shall we dance?
That was a lot. That was a lot of damage.
Over here.
Swing Bugbear. Oof. Alright. Sweet.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
They were
And now to
tenacious.
loot.
I wonder what they wanted here.
Other than bloodshed. A horde must have settled nearby. More will come.
Killed all of them without anyone dying. Well, other than the dude at the top of the gate. Ooh, what's that? Free Firebolt. Oh, we're giving Sleight of Hand +1. Yeah, we're giving that to Astarion.
No traps, please.
And
haste.
the Bugbear's the final. equip some of those things. Those on Astarion. A free firebolt. That could be good for Lisa. We need Gale to learn that spell. Can't learn that one yet. And that one needs to be sent to camp.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Time to press ahead.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
I think we go with this one. What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes. And let's sneak in a little guidance. We're not casting friends. We know what happened last time we cast friends here. We got a 1. We're using that 1 inspiration. Hey, we got it.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
So that would be +4 plus a d4, or +5 plus a d4. Let's go with Persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. Oh, that's another natural 1. Why are we rolling 1s? We don't have an mission to save.
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold.
You put him in a bind, showing up like that, and he did try to open the gate.
Too little, too late. He was right, though. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Fine, leave.
Weapons with the same vigor he had for that tiefling, for once.
Let's try to avoid any more punching. We need to find a healer.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that.
Better that than further
Indeed.
bloodshed.
I'll survive a sore jaw. This grove has bigger problems right now. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Why are they forcing
There
you
have
out?
been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
Maybe your people should have stayed in hell?
It seems you're of a mind with our hosts here, but their ritual will force you out, too.
I need a heal.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
Is there a way to stop the
I've
ritual?
tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
What are you offering?
We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
Guess I'll see what I can do.
We're messengers now.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
What's hiding here?
Alright, now let's go get Will. Or let's talk to Rohan.
What's on my mind?
Our futures.
Or Rowan.
No.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in
I
blazing
like the
spells if we
redesign
don't
on
bloody
these
use
guys
them?
with
We should
some
stay.
of the mods.
These people aren't
I
fighters.
like the
We can
NPC
help.
redesign collection.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
They cannot fight, they will die. That is as it should
Exactly.
be.
These types always need saving. We shouldn't sacrifice ourselves for them.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
Doesn't seem like they have a healer. I think they're gonna get far.
Oh, the waiting's getting to me.
Talk to Will. Oh, he still has my bardic inspiration.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Whelp is hopeless. You're wasting
Ignore
your time.
her, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Another escapee. I need friends I
Better
can
friends
get.
than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Cavorting with devils, I see. You should consider better company.
A fiend makes for poor company, unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm looking for a cure to this infection. I suggest we partner up.
A worthy ally, perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
Alright.
The pride of the gate.
Let's go ahead and level him up. Alright, so we've got a new spell. Definitely grab Hex. That's a Warlock's bread and butter. I don't know why they don't give him that at level 1. Agonize Blast. We could go... We'll go Fiendish Vigor. A free false life. That's great. And we can swap... Yeah, swap Armor of Agathis, since that gives temporary hit points, and False Life gives temporary hit points, but it gives more. So... we'll swap Armor of Agathis for... what to grab? We'll grab Hellish Rebuke. Might give us a chance to like finish someone off that we wouldn't have. Alright, I got him leveled up.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well,
What else?
in it.
Find Zoru.
Light on my feet.
Oh, is this Zoru?
I have something to ask.
By Mordai's eyes. More of them. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
We'll stick with the Githyanki race options. Those are pretty cool.
Lower.
On your knees. She won't say it again.
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods, are all Giths so brutal?
Brutal? Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Admiral interrogation technique. Very efficient.
A shell so thin requires little to crack it. Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
I don't know this protocol. What's purification
The Kresh
entail?
holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By Vlaakith's covenant, I know little more.
And I believe it's tiefling.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps.
And I think we're gonna skip out on everything else here for now and go to the ruins. Because I want to do some more fighting. Do we have any, like, better armors? No, no better armors yet.
What's that?
I remember where most of these dig spots are, at least in chapter 1. Send all of those to Gale.
Why don't we just... You both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. I don't know what the hells you are, but that's our ship.
This is my kin's prize, not yours.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see any of your kin here to claim it.
What's wrong with her face? Freak.
Dead freak. Get her.
Well, damn. That's just rude. Projected sword! Alright, sleeping. We put Gale to sleep. Alright, we got Shadow Heart. Where do we get her?
Onward.
Get her over here. Alright, what we got Bless, Command. Let's go with the Bless. We'll hit Lae'zel. We'll hit Astarion. And myself. And that'll be her turn. Ooh. Woo! Glad he missed that second one.
I will not know failure.
And unarmed strike. Alright. Got a good bit of damage on him on that one. We're gonna have Tara wake Gable. And then Tara's gonna run over here. Just get ready for his roll in my attack. Gale is going to first move this around. We can do Bone Chill. Target cannot help downed characters. I did not know that. And it prevents the target from healing. Didn't know that second part. That's cool. We'll go with the Ray of Frost. Can we hit the Mage, actually? We can. So in that case, we're gonna go Ice Chromatic Orb. Ooh, nice hit.
I've missed
Alright,
this.
Astarion's up. We can... We'll get sneak attack on this one. Yeah, Port and Die make him hit. And a sneak. Let's go. Then Astarion over here. Try and hide. Ooh, successful.
Can't stay idle.
Was not expecting that to succeed. Grab a potion for ourselves. Guess piercing strike. Nice hit. Amulet of the Lion's Wrath. +1 con and bonus to strength and constitution saves. That's cool. I don't know who we're gonna give that to yet. Send the rest to Cam. Let's run
waste a step.
over here so that we're out of the melee for now.
This is my time.
We got Will. We'll do organization. Okay. Go to Transmoggo. Then we'll do Ultra. We'll do Hex first. Hex on Wisdom. And then pop him with that Eldritch. 11 damage. Let's go. Projected Ward. Hellish Rebuke. And he broke my Hex.
This is.
Ooh. Will is down. Healing Word. And pop a Sacred Flame.
Punishment.
Nice kill, Shadow Heart. Alright, so we need to take this dude out. And Gale missed.
Time to strike.
Come on, Lazel. You got this. Ooh, he's at 1. Fireball. Let's have her fly up here.
Time
Gonna
to strike.
cancel Lazel's in turn and have her run. Have her charge up this
Taking
way.
position.
Leave her there.
For the slaughter.
What you got? We'll go like that. Ooh! Bro got a crit. Gonna have him hide here. Now it's time for the Bard. Can I get all the way up here?
With haste.
Can probably get up that corner. Yeah, that gives me a nice little view. We'll go Dissonant Whispers here. And give an inspiration. Oh, we can't. Everyone's out of sight. Shadowheart? We could hit Shadowheart with it. Bill has no actions, only bonus actions. So we'll have him run up these stairs. And he got the damage. Crit! Of course he gets a crit.
Your time has come.
Gale, you're up.
With haste.
I don't think he can hit anything. Oh, he can hit him. 4 damage? That's aight.
I will ascend.
Have
Make
her
way.
run as far as she can. You can hit this guy. We're just out of range for him. We do have a firebolt.
Let's spill some blood.
Starion, can you
To the death.
disadvantage? Damn, he can't hit that.
Let's move.
Still on my feet.
Vicious Mockery.
Which ward upchucked you?
Alright, what we got in this buddy? Probe the Arcane Duelist. The wearer gains arcane accruity when they deal damage with close quarter range spells or cantrip. It's arcane accruity. Affected entity has a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and spell difficulty class for each remaining turn. Reduce the duration by 2 each time the entity takes damage. Okay. Alright. I think we're probably going to be giving that to Gale. Do a quick healing word on Will.
Battle favors the fearless.
Have him run this way, I guess. Casting False Light. Shadowheart, get it. Nice.
Open up.
Alright, now let's loot. That consumed a lot of our spell slots, so we might have to take a long rest real quick. Just because I don't want to go into this fight with no spells, you know? So let's go ahead and hop. And let's see what we get with Song of Rest.
Patched up. Pushing on.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a long rest. It's early game. We're still only level 2. We ain't got a bunch of spell slots. We are gonna go ahead and get Will some cooler clothes. So open. Drag this over here. Alright, so we got clothing in here? Yeah. Let's see. Armor. Some armors that might look cool for him. Ooh, let's try the Gortash look. That do look pretty sick. Alright, so that's an honorable mention. We might use that. That's a little bit much. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of those two. What is this? Trousseau Mirror? Elven Chain? And not big. What else we got? So these are just the regular armors. Flawed Pilldust armor? That's still a bit much. So City Watch, what's that look like? Nah. Alright, so I guess we're gonna stick with Gortash. And let's see shoes. I believe there's a pair just called Gortash boots. Sit it down here. Featherick, Black Gauntlet, Paulson, Gortash. Yeah, that'll work. Put those in here. Now we gotta find a die for Will. Let's go. We do have Will Origins. Let's see what that looks like. It's a bit blue. See how it looks on the boots. Well, that does look decent. We'll try Baldurian. See what that looks like, if that's any better. I actually do like that better. So we'll stick with that one. Go ahead and throw it on everything he owns. Alright.
Let's get going.
Then we just need to throw a bunch of this junk. That goes Starion. Starion. Constitution by 1. We'll give that to Lizelle, make her a bit heavier. Give that to Gale.
Ah, excellent choice.
And use the die on it. What's this one do again? Oh yeah, shield. We already have that spell prepared, so we're losing nothing.
Sharp as ever.
Already did his stuff. Already messed with his stuff. We could give him the longbow for a bit more damage. That would work. Lizelle.
Reaction.
Do we have another longbow? Maybe she could have? We can keep it this bow. That's fine. Do we have a shield? A shield. Yes, we do. There you go, Shadowheart. You got a shield? Nah.
Looking ahead.
Nothing for me.
Pride of the gate.
Alright.
Never a dull moment.
Thank Raguchi. Let's talk to some people. Everyone except Gale wants to talk. Alright, let's start with Shadowheart.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitation, so just in your misery then and there.
A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Got a star in.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we arrive at this Gith crash, will we find out how to bring the worm under control?
Yeah, to get to crash tomorrow.
Will adventure of ours be over?
Tomorrow, we're maybe clearing this ruin. Probably once the worm is gone. And go on
A pity. A great pity.
I got music to write and songs to sell.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
True. I am impressive.
Aren't you just?
Alright, you can stop staring.
Was I? I just need to get some air. Clear my head. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Alright, what's Lizelle got to say?
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
The Tears of Saloon, you mean?
Yes. Rocky bodies named after a false goddess. Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush. Clear.
Did you only train within the Tears?
Only? My entire clutch battled beholders within the Eye of the Sky's tunnels. We infiltrated a Nyogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew. The tears span Toral's sky. There is more to the realm than this grassy pebble, kin. But enough of this. You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
And Will has something to say.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
Makes no sense, I know. Why haven't
Perhaps
we
the
turned?
worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Alright. Trim down party sides. And go to bed. We're gonna need to get some more food at some point. Oh, where's the Starian sneaking off to? Put the party size back up. And put Will above the wizard. So I like doing them in class order. Alright. We left camp. Let's go ahead and cast some spells on ourselves. We're gonna have... Where's Tara? What? Why are you three all the way over here? We're gonna need all to regroup with the crew. What the heck? Is Hazel following him? Not really. Have Tara come down. Where's the rest of my team? Oh, they're all down. Let's get everyone to regroup. I don't know what's going on. We do need to swap Will. Camp close. Alright, so let's have Tara, Armor Gale, Mage Armor herself, Arcane Recovery, Will should cast False Life. And that should be good. Let's go in here. That door's locked. Maybe we should just have a Astarion lock pit. Nah, he's got this. He knows when he gets. Got a 15 total. And stabby stab. Alright. We got it. Now some loot in here. Got a wooden crate. Candelabra. I don't know why we can't hear. That's weird. And let's go through this door, I guess. Run up here, do a vicious mockery. Then we have Gale. He'll come in, do a ray of frost. Shadowheart. Sacred Flame. And Firebolt. Sweet. I want to move this, but it's not in the middle of the field. Because that feels like a trap. Yeah. Ooh, thieves. What's behind door number 1? Ink. Nothing. I have to choose. Alright. Let's go through door number 2. Run over here. Go bone shield? Yeah, we can hit some people. Let's hit her. And explosion still kills one of our people. Alright. Well now. Eldritch Blast. Get him inside. Potion. Starion's up. We got my character. So. Those in the way. Too far. Back my character up a bit. Starion. Ooh, he missed. But we can have him run to this side and hide. Got to back her up, take a potion. Protected ward. Yeah, go ahead and use that Hellish Rebuke. Half her health bar, that's nice. Ooh, Gale down. Alright. We're probably gonna have to use Shadow Hearts. Yeah. Go ahead and just heal up everyone a good bit. Pop an extra healing on Gale. Back up a step. Alright, that's just uncalled for. Gale has nothing he can do. We can probably get sneak attack here. Oh no, wheels down, so we can't provide sneak attack. Late cell, have her come in. Miss. Flurry of blows. Let's use that key point. Miss. Ugh. Alright. Another healing word on Will. Using a lot of our spells. What you got? What you got? You do a flourish. He's gonna die. Oh, we got a barbarian. Bro's trying to finish him off. Chromatic Orb Ice. Healing word on Will. Make him be the punching bag. Oh damn, we might lose this fight. Just because they're blocking the doorway, so we can't really get in. Definitely gonna need on rest after this. Oh gosh, it goes down again. Chromatic Orb. Hit her. Oh, darn. This is tricky. Alright, we got one kill. Starring, back up. Alright, Lae'zel. Gonna have you shoot an arrow at Mage. And back up. Well, she's gonna be an easy target, I guess. Try and kill the mage. They're all saving from myself. How many spell slots you got? Shield. Alright, Tara. Let's kill this mage. Good. And she fell. Inflict. She fell. Lae'zel's down too. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Thunderwave. out of spell slots. Everyone's freaking down. Sneak attack. Finally got something. Stab. Everyone is down. Gonna have Tara pick up Lae'zel, even though she's gonna die. Alright, we got Shadowheart. Let's do this. And save for flame. Nah, nothing. Ooh, Lae'zel's down again. Need some people back up. Who do we even pick up? Not enough damage. Got 2 people fully dead. Guess we'll use this on Gale. Up here. Okay, bro. Yeah, we died. So I guess next time we'll load the game here. Well, that fight, we're gonna have to use some more tactics. Definitely not have that fire barrel right there, because that kind of screwed us from the beginning. But as always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, giving me maybe some tips on how to not die instantly in this fight. Thank you, have a good day. As always, deuces.